Hello, my weebs and gamers. I have my health results back. So, if you didn't know, every year, by law, if you work for a Japanese company, you have to do an annual health checkup. We've talked about it on Trash Taste before. We've done 2 in the past, and this is the one I've been dreading the most. But before we move on, guys, I think it's time to get into the Christmas spirit with a word from our newest sponsor, Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, everyone, because it's time to enjoy our first Christmas with NIKKE. That's right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be spending Christmas with NIKKE this year. NIKKE is an immersive sci-fi RPG shooter for iOS and Android where you recruit and command these beautiful NIKKEs to form your ultimate gun-wielding waifu squad and take back control of the world. Now, when I first played this game, I was like, so there's a game with hot girls shooting things and making me blow things up? I'm already sold. But it's actually so much more than that. NIKKE takes casual arcade shooter gameplay and combines it with the strategic depth of card-collecting team-based RPGs, giving you an engaging, fun mix. Choose between the 6 different types of gunfire, with each NIKKE specializing in either offense, defense, or support. But that's just the gameplay, because now it's time to get into the spirit of the holidays with NIKKE's Winter Update and Miracle Snow Christmas event. The update introduces the Miracle Snow and Eternal Memory Snow chapter, as well as a 14-day memory login event, the Gift Factory minigame, brand new banners for Rupee and Anne, and Christmas-themed character skins for Emma and Exia as well. So guys, what are you waiting for? Click that link in the description and join me today with spending Christmas with NIKKE. Thank you to Goddess of Victory NIKKE for sponsoring me today. Back to the video. Originally, this health checkup was meant to be just before we went on tour, but we had to postpone it. So I did this health checkup literally after 42 days of being stranded on a bus in America, eating junk food, eating like shit every day, and drinking a lot of alcohol. So I'm f***ing dreading this. I'm absolutely dreading this right now.
Guys, this is Malin. Please head over to the studio real quick. We need you to try a new bread and wine tasting challenge.
My health is already awful enough. I do not need to do a wine and bread tasting challenge to make it even worse. In Japan, how they do it is that they grade you on everything. Now, you may have had health checkups in the US or, you know, the UK or Europe or in Australia, wherever you are. And I don't know what it is, but as soon as I started being graded on different aspects of my health, that's when I really started to care and give a shit about it. Because my doctor can be like, oh, you know, your cholesterol's a bit high. And I'm like, whatever, doctor. All right. I'll pick it up. All right. But if you see a fucking C or D on something on your health, you're like, I gotta die. I gotta turn my life around. Man, it's all over. I've hit my 30s. It's all gone downhill. Without further ado, shall we begin? All right, let's see what it is. Oh! 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 I got a B, baby! I got a B! Let's go! We f***ing take those! You'll never see another Asian be more happy to get a B. You know what? Normally, I'm like, B, disgusting. That's an F. That's a failing grade, but no. B, after 42 days in America, I'll take those. I'll take it. It's basically an SAT for your health. You can compare yourself to your previous results to see if you've been improving. And you can also compare yourself to what the Japanese average is. Let's start off with the usual things. Height. I've somehow lost height. I don't know how, since my last health checkup. I've gone from 183.8 centimeters to 183.3 centimeters. So I don't know what the f is going on. I'm telling you, when you hit your 30s, those knees just go nah, not gonna do anything. I'm still the tallest boy out of Trash Taste, so that's all I really care about. You know, I still look like a giant compared to everyone else. That's all I really care about. Weight. I have somehow miraculously lost weight. Last year, I was 80.4 kilograms. And this year, I am 77.6 kilograms. How the f did I lose weight in America? What? Damn, fell off. This is the one time I'm like, yes, I fell off and I'm happy about it.
Shrek manga coming out? It's based on Berserk and Shrek.
As I've lost weight, I've come down in BMI and my waist circumference as well. Damn, I'm in better shape after the tour. What is going on? I'm not exactly the biggest person in the world, so that one's not too surprising for me. I've always scored an A in my weight and BMI. This one I'm not surprised about. I got a B for my eyes, and I'm gonna be real. I'm surprised I scored a B. Because I'm very, very short-sighted. So I knew I was gonna score low for that. And on this test, I have astigmatism as well. So what astigmatism is that your eyes are shaped, instead of like a perfect sphere, it's kind of more like a football shape. So your contact lenses need to be perfectly aligned for it to work. And I was wearing contacts when I did the eye test for the eye exam. And I realized when I was doing my eye exam, my contact lenses were aligned incorrectly. They give you like a shape, it's a circle missing an edge on it, and you have to say either up, down, left, or right. And I couldn't see shit because my contact lenses were misaligned. So this stuff was blurry as fuck. So I just started guessing. I completely guessed every answer past the first 2 questions. How did I score a B? That makes no sense. All right, next is hearing. Of course, that's an A. That's an A, no skill issue there. I've always had good hearing. I'm surprised that it's still an A at my age, because you know when you turn on your headphones and stuff like that, my headphones, is it normal to have the volume like a few taps below like the maximum? Where do you guys have it? Okay, so mine's at about 75% minimum. 30%! Yo, you got that daredevil hearing, man. What the hell? 30%, 25%? My heart rate is an A. That's good. My family on my mum's side has, a history of heart problems, so that's something we all pay attention to. So I'm glad that it is an A. All right. Cholesterol. B. I'll take that. You know what? I'll take that. That's not so surprising. You know what? Do you know what getting a B in cholesterol feels like after all the shit I know I ate? It feels like I didn't study for an exam and still got a passing grade. I actually haven't felt like this since I did like my fucking GCSEs or A levels. Liver, A. I don't know how. I've always gotten an A on my liver, despite how much I know that I drink with the boys. I was going to say maybe it's those British genes, but I don't have any British genes, technically. Gene-wise, I'm fully Thai. Maybe just growing up in England, you just like your liver just kind of gets trained towards it, kind of built different. Because I might not have the British genes, but I definitely have the British lifestyle. Either you go through liver failure, or you come out just like 10 times stronger. It's like Goku when he takes the 10 times gravity training. That's like my liver after my 20s, man. My liver is like I can take anything now. Don't worry about it. That's how it works, right? I'm no doctor, but that's definitely how it works. Just train your liver, right? That's definitely how it works. Blood sugar. That's an A. Now we get to what was my lowest scoring category last time. Urine. That's right. I got a C3 on my urine, and C3 is like one of the closest you can get to D. And if you are getting Ds in anything, you should really be seeing a doctor for some kind of lifestyle change. That's kind of what we're talking about. You get like a C on your weight, you know what needs to be done. You get a B or a C on cholesterol, you kind of get a feeling of what you need to be doing better in the future. You get a C in urine, and you're like, what the f am I doing wrong? How do I have shit urine?
That sounds like you're in deep trouble.
Oh man, get out. Get. That was awful, man. That was awful. I don't think this works like Genshin. So C3 doesn't mean constellation 3. So it's not like I'm building on my urine constellation. You know that scene where Itachi has Sasuke and he goes, "You're lacking hatred." And Sasuke's like, what do you mean hatred? I don't understand. How do I lack hatred? That's how I feel getting a C in urine. I'm like, you lack urine. And I'm like, doctor, what do you mean I lack urine? I do not understand. How do I regain urine? What do I need to do? But I'm glad to say that whatever I did, boys, I got a fucking A. I got an A, baby! Let's go! Let's go! I am properly hydrated, my boys. Properly hydrated. I got that strong urine again, man. I went through my fucking training arc, you know. Spending 2 seconds on the urinal wasn't long enough, you know. I spent hours, weeks perfecting my urine, and now it's gotten an A. When I urinate now, my stream is just perfect. No spillage. There's none of that spillage. There's no splash or anything. It's just a what's that flow? It's like a laminar flow. How to get an A in urine? You don't have that fucking part where you think everything's out and then you put everything back in and then suddenly your bladder's like, actually no, I have a little bit more, and it just a little bit leaks out. No, I don't have any shit. I don't have anything like that, guys. This is how urination should be, guys. Lag piss? What did I just tune into? Don't worry about it. That's Sigma piss. One day I'll do a urine tutorial so you guys can urinate as well as I can. On to blood. My blood is... goddamn. I'm fucking killing it. I'm absolutely killing it. My blood last year was a B. So, you know, there are certain things in your blood that should be normal, and I was below normal, it seems like, in some of them. I got an A in my blood. I have improved from a B to an A. I've actually improved. What? A lot of my C's and B's have become A's, and the only B's I've had is my eyesight and cholesterol, which also doesn't really surprise me. But cholesterol, I maintained a B in cholesterol, but lost weight, which, Do you know what I've learned, guys? Americans, maybe we've been clowning on them too long, okay? Let me tell you about the hamburger diet, all right? This is what I'm on. I am revolutionizing the health industry, right? You may have heard of like keto, you may have heard of like other things. No, we call it the hamburger diet. Let me tell you what's in a hamburger, all right? You got your protein source, all right? You got that 100% US beef, all right? But then you got your pickles, you got lettuce, you got tomatoes, all right? You got your salad in there. That's basically everything you need, and you have just enough carbs you need in the breading, all right? If you eat nothing but hamburgers, you too can see an improvement in your health. This has been Dr. Gant, coming to you live from America. Not really. I'm genuinely, I'm like shocked that I actually improved my health results after everything. Maybe what might have played a part is that since my previous health checkup was last year, I had a period where I was just grinding my health. If that makes sense. I was trying to eat healthy, I was trying to exercise more, and the reason for that was because I wanted to be in the best shape of my life before my wedding, which I kind of achieved. I think I looked pretty damn good on my wedding, and then after my wedding I kind of just stopped, and then I had the f***ing tour and everything like that. So maybe my pre-wedding grind kind of offset everything I did afterwards. I have no idea. At the end of the day though, yeah guys, I'm doing better this year. I did not expect that. It's good.